Good morning, I'm Michael from Moat Monster Gaming, and if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. It's Jabba time! Everybody loves Jabba. Jabba was one of my favourite figures from the original Star Wars figures that Kenner made. Absolutely loved Jabba and Jabba's throne and loved imprisoning people in them, and still love Jabba as a character to this day. Criminally underused. He might be a master criminal and gangster, but criminally underused within the Star Wars films and TV show and books and comics. Jabba needs more love. So move over Jabba though, move over old Jabba, because I have the new vintage collection one. So this is the latest, I suppose, biggish release from hasbro. It says Kenner on the side, but obviously it's hasbro. And this box alone is beautiful. Now, I don't normally do any vintage collection videos because I don't open them. I buy the figures, I put them on the shelf, and I have them all displayed as nice as can be. Probably should get cases for them. But I mainly collect the Mandalorian figures from the, figures that didn't exist first time round. And yeah, but I couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. And the box alone, as you can see here, is beautiful. And I love how they have laid the front cover out almost identical to the original early 80s box set that they did for Jabba. So very cool. It comes with Jabba, Salacious and 8D8. And I'm not sure what 8D8's doing in there. That feels like a bit of a modern edition since the Book of Boba Fett. And here's some more nice pictures on the side. A little close-up of Jabba actually in the rest of Jabba's Palace Throne Room set that you can buy separately. And just Bib Fortuna probably apologising for letting a Jedi in. But yeah, it looks excellent. And here on the back we see a little bit more of a sort of stylised picture, a more modern picture, and then there's what Jabba comes with. So I'm gonna pop it open now. I've already trimmed one side, ready to go. Here we go. And let's take him out. Now, I will admit I'm not gonna open 8D8 or Crumb. I'm going to actually keep them sealed and use probably, maybe I've got a spare Kenner Classic one. I've got a spare one of them as well, so I'm probably going to put them on because I do, as I said, like to keep them carded. Now this is super heavy. I did think it was a very heavy box to begin with, but now I'm opening it, I figured the weight was going to be in Jabba, but it's not. The weight must be on the throne that he sits in. So going through, so there's Salacious Crumb. Very small card compared to the normal sized ones. So nice little card. So I will say, I think that's going to display lovely on the shelf, just like so. And then how else do we get the rest out? Okay. Right, and there is, let's move this all to one side. There is 8D8. Now, having a quick, looks about the same size, obviously more detail in this modern vintage collection one, but yeah, very cool and looking absolutely ready to torture somebody. Put that one just about there. So here is Jabba, not as heavy as I would have thought, and actually I feel like a little bit smaller than I thought was going to be. Oh, very cool. Now, what sort of movement have we got? Okay, all right. So we've got some twisty movement here. Oh, it's captured the tattoo nicely on Jabba's wrist. Not sure about these dirty brown marks under Jabba's chin, but I have seen some videos suggesting you can clean it up. These arms move quite nicely, ready for eating frogs or smoking pipes. No movement in the tail at all. So just really one bit at the top. Oh, have I got no movement in here either? Or have I? Okay, so actually not much movement here either, which is a shame because I was assuming from the pictures that I could twist and turn Jabba that way. So actually really small compared to OG Jabba. Try and put both side by side there, really small, but I'm certain keeping in scale. So let's put Jabba there. Now, next thing I've got is this piece that is stuck in. Can I rotate it out? So it does come with loads and loads of little extra pieces. So let's toss them to one side. So what have we got? So we've got these rugs. So they're quite nice cloth rugs. They all look the same. Animal skins and stuff, ready for Jabba to slime all over. I do think these are good though. I just hope my kids don't get the idea that they're going to use them for their lull dolls. These are very nice cushions. Oh, I like them. They're almost sort of Velcro-y together. They're not going to slide about or anything. Very, very cool. And actually all different shapes and sizes. That's nice. Okay. All right, then what else have we got? We have got a little bit of utensils for Jabba. Some kind of plate of soup. Some bottles, 3 of them, all the same. And then, please tell me it's a frog. It's a frog. Or whatever it is. It's like a little frog creature sort of thing that Grogu would eat as well. And then this is actually the bit that I always think looks quite good. I like the bit on the original. The pipe and the kind of attachment thing that it goes in. So, oh, I had it upside down. There we go. I think it goes that way up if I remember correctly. So then this must be the bit that's truly heavy. And that's this, and actually is a little bit heavy. I like the heads around the side with the kind of chain hooks on. It has wheels, I suppose, so it can go forwards and backwards. Doesn't open like the original one did, but then the original one shouldn't really have opened anyway. This looks very, very cool. Doesn't clip in either, so you can just have that sitting however you feel. Let's have a little go at setting it up. So there we have Jabba, all ready to be decadent, coming up with villainous money-making schemes and trying to get as much power as possible within the criminal empires of the Star Wars universe. I'll add Salacious Crumb there. Obviously it's not the right one because, as I said, I'm not busting this one open, but I'm going to try and pick one up because it does look absolutely amazing. Instead of adding 8D8 to the picture, I will instead bust open my Bib Fortuna here, who was sent in an absolutely mangled package by Amazon. Thank you, Amazon. Fortunately, he wasn't much. Bib Fortuna, and have him ready to be told off by Jabba at the back for letting Jedis in when he shouldn't. Vintage Collection Jabba the Hutt action playset. Thank you very much for looking. Take care.